To create an assignment in Google Classroom, you're going to change it to the classwork page and then click the Create button. And I'm going to choose an assignment. And then you'll need to name the assignment, give instructions, and you can add different things to the assignment. I'm going to call the assignment Home Learning Schedule. I would like students to share their daily home learning schedule with me, and they can use a Google Slides template that I'll attach, or they can create one on paper, take a photograph of it, and upload it as an attachment. To create a schedule from scratch, I'm going to press the Create button, and I'd like to do it in Slides. I'm going to name my Slides presentation Daily Schedule. Then I'm going to change the page setup so that it'll be easy for the students to print if they'd like to. I'm just changing it to the size of a sheet of paper. Next, on the first slide, I'm going to add directions for students. Let's put them up here. I'm going to get rid of this box and add a picture of a schedule, an example that I've already created. And then I'm going to do something that will prevent the students from accidentally deleting the directions from their template. So I'm going to take a screenshot of this and insert it as the background. I'm going to do that with Command Shift 4 on my computer. If you have a Windows machine, it is Control Shift 4. And then I'm going to right click, background, choose image, and it's on my computer. It probably went straight to my desktop. And then done. And now that I've done that, you'll see it kind of looks funny. That is because it's doubled, because it's a photograph underneath the actual content that's on the slide. Next, I'll insert a blank slide where I will have space for students to add their schedule. So I'm just going to move this to the top, and I'll leave it blank so that they can title it themselves. But I am going to change it to a more student-friendly font. And then I will insert a table underneath. Two, three, four. And I'll make it fit on the page. And again, I'm going to change the font to make it a little bit more student-friendly. I'm also going to change it to 18 because I know that that's what fits for making my own. Now this is ready. It's already attached to the assignment because it attached when I created it. And finally, I want students to be able to type into that template if they need to. So I'm going to change this and make it so that every student gets a copy of that template, and then they will have editing capabilities. I'm also going to add the picture of a daily schedule here in case the student doesn't open the template in the event that they're already working on a paper pencil one. I can add a due date if I want to have the students turn it in by a certain time. I could add it to a topic, but that's something that we could go over later. And I don't need either of these as it's not a graded assignment. At this point, if I'm finished, I can assign it, or I can schedule a time for it to assign. If I choose that, the students won't see it until that scheduled time. I'm going to go ahead and assign it. Now it's assigned, it will show up in the classroom stream, or students can find it under classwork, and then they click on the assignment and they have the directions, the slides template, and the example schedule there.